perhaps play a little game called Just the Tip. Just for a second, just to see how it feels.
Welcome to Rock Radar Reviews. It's Just the Tip, a game of reaction roulette where I have over 350 songs of new rock, metal, punk, you name it. If it fits into the rock and roll genre, it's new, it's in this playlist. And if there are any playlists that you know that consistently updates their releases and removes old ones, then throw it my way, because I would love to add it to Just the Tip. But I'm going to give a song 30 seconds. I'm going to hit shuffle, and I'm going to revert back to my old closed-minded rock and roll brain and see if something sticks, man. We might go through a lot of songs before I hit one I want to listen to. I'm very picky on what I want to listen to, and what I want to react to. So, without further ado, let's get the timer up. 30 seconds. Hitting start, and let's roll on shuffle. And I want to see what I'm listening to until the 30-second mark. With an ambient intro like this, I might have to go longer than 30. I might have to do a game time decision. Whoa. Fridful. From Astrid Kvist. I don't have my glasses on. That's super small font, man. Give it a little longer. I'm going to build. Is it going to be too long of a build? Because... All right, sorry, kill it. I don't know what to tell you. We're just going to move on. Maybe that's because I have my own personal rock release Spotify playlist on there, and I listen to classical music quite a bit. So skip it, forget that song ever happened. Next, 30 seconds. That's a fun little riff. Sounds pretty punky. It's bouncy. Fuck yeah, man. Who is this? Let's look this up. Bottle It Up from Metro Villa. Or is it Via? I'm not sure. But I kind of dig it, man. Let's bring it all the way back and look up a little background information on Metro Via and maybe a correct pronunciation. According to this write-up, Metro Via are the punk-rocking, on-stage lunatics your chiropractor warned you about. From Cape Town, South Africa, the indomitable quartet uses frolicking riffs, loud and melodic vocals, and earthquake-inducing drum fills to groove you to smithereens. What a stuttering Smitty moment. Look it up. Fucking A, man. So let's, my first time with South African rock and roll. Fucking roll it from the top, y'all. Y'all. I've never said that word once in my entire life until right now. It's fucking bouncy, man. Anything that can make me dance in my chair, I'm a fucking happy guy, man, not gonna lie.
Losing, but you wanna be free. You say it's good, but you're lonely. Who cares about the news? You've got it all right there. Now bottle it up, bottle it up. Your snake crawling facts. Bottle it up, bottle it up.
caught myself getting into a groove. I kind of want to do an obligatory pause here. Just kind of getting into a groove and got lost in my own train of thoughts. But I really like that change up right there, man. It's a fun, dancey-ass groove they got going on. And vocals are pretty fucking cool. I'm enjoying this, actually.
I'm immortal. I can die if I jump real hard.
And I'm really trying, especially when I listen to new bands, I think it's unavoidable to try to compare them to another band. Oh my God, who does this band sound like? I think that's unavoidable. Even though I hate comparing. I can't really think. I mean, it's kind of punky and kind of dancey and fun. I'm trying to think of like a band that it reminds me of, and I can't. And right off the bat, that sounds kind of original to me, and I like that. I mean, it definitely has like a post-2000s, like garage rock era, with like the Killers and White Stripes a little bit, maybe that kind of era, but not necessarily a band.
I'm a mother, a personality. Got to love yourself. One look in the mirror, you got a tight chest, nervous wreck, but you should like me. You're tired of waking up, but mom says I'm a winner. You say you look real hard, pumping creatine and you will see.
And there's some. Fuck yeah! Man, look, here's the thing. I'm going to bring that back because I want to re-experience that. That was a fucking fun-ass moment. Just in that moment was like, I'm going to compare it to guitar solos because it was so kind of unique to me. It just kind of felt like how a guitar solo is intended to feel. You know what I mean? I'm not a guitar solo guy, by and large. There's a lot of guitar solos I'm like, if it suits the song. And that was a kind of the vibe of a solo, just whatever the fuck they were doing there. I like that a lot. And that hammer on, just whatever that impact moment was, gung, 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 along with those harmonies and the levels of cool sonic levels is kind of what I'm getting at through a lot of fucking words. Shut up, Smith.
Cut this out. You need to cut this out again, 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 again.
Cool fucking change up, man.
Again, no, you need.
I got to bring that back because I really want to stress, a lot of times the impact moment is the anticipation, fucking stuttering Smitty again, the anticipation of what's going to happen when they bring it down, and you're like, oh, that's fucking rad, and how are they going to bring it back up? The anticipation is as cool as the actual fucking impact moment,
You need to cut this out. You need to cut this out again, 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 again. No, you need to cut this out. You need to cut this. You need to cut this out on the free throw. I gotta pick it 'cause I like this way.
Man, that's a great rock song, I think. And an actual solo that fit the song, and it didn't go on for a million fucking years. And I was like, "Speak of the devil" was kind of what I was referring to when I didn't say words and used my hand. But and that solo delivered. So well fucking done. Oh wait, let me bring it back. I don't want to offend the solo purists.
On the free throw. I gotta pick it 'cause I like this
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that band has Biffy Clyro as an influence. I'm going to say it out loud. That outro and that hammer thing they were doing earlier, I don't know terms. That hammer thing, that's probably fucking technical, right? That outro and just those cool, just all in unison instrument impact moments, whatever the fuck that's called. Very similar to like a Biffy Clyro outro. So I'm calling it. That's a top tier rock and roll song to me, man. That's going on a few playlists and going in my heart forever. What a successful game of Just the Tip. Thanks for checking out the channel, and more to come. All sorts of stuff. If it's rock and roll, you might see it on this channel, Rock Radar Reviews. Thank you so much. Until next time.